Hey, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm going to be flipping through my planner from September and October. This is my big happy planner. This is what I use for like my catch-all planner. I know I usually flip through my junk journal at the same time, but I'm doing a separate junk journal flip through because I actually finished the whole journal. So I'm doing like an entire journal flip through. And that'll be coming up soon, but I wanted to show you my planner for these 2 months because I forgot to do a September flip through. So we're gonna do 2 months today. Keep in mind, this is my planner and my journal this year. I might switch things up for 2026. I'm not positive yet, but I might be creating a separate journal for 2026. We'll see. Okay, so this is my September currently page. I decided to do something a little bit different this month, and I made a page of the things that have been weighing on me and the things that I wanted to like really get a handle on in my life. And spoiler alert, I still have not really gotten a handle on them, but I'm working on it. I think this page came out beautifully though. Some of these stickers were from the Heritage Charm sticker book, like these. And the gingham and the washi tape are Archer and Olive. The letter stickers are 𝘏𝘗 𝘈𝘮𝘡. And then these stickers, I forget where I got these, but they're just so cute on this page. So I just think this came out really cute and I was really pleased with that. Does not match this at all, but here we are. You know, our dividers aren't always going to match our spreads. Okay, this is a collaboration I did with 𝘏𝘗 and 𝘏𝘗. This was a video. I used their ultimate subscription box to create this. It was the squirrely acorn theme, and I'm in love with these little squirrels. They're so fun. I know this one seems crazy. It's a lot, you guys. It's a lot, but I think it's so super cute. These papers came from the Archer and Olive little paper book. It's like a little collage book. I used some acrylic pens to write my plans in, and I just think this was so fun. I used the new Gilmore Girls sticker book to create this one. I call it Coffee, Coffee, Coffee. I made some sections with some wide washi tape and then put some of these arch stickers on it and these little leaf stickers too. I was watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. Love that show. This was the week of Happy Planner Fall launch, so I was a little bit busy. Normal week. I went to the gym. I had a book club meeting with my Patreon members. Made a list of stickers to buy. Pretty normal week. This one I don't like. I will say. It got really crazy. It got crazy. I don't know. Just not a fan of this. I call it Foxy Fall because there's foxes on it. I think these were Live, Love, Posh stickers. I'm pretty sure. I like the stickers, but I don't know. My placement or the way I wrote in it or something about it, I just don't like. I think it's just really too busy for me. It's all over the place. Anyway, the weather was getting really nice. I was overwhelmed as usual. I went to Virginia to see my daughter and granddaughter. Oh, this was the week that I went and stayed there for 5 days. It was so nice to spend that much time with my granddaughter because I don't get to see her much. So I just wrote about some of the things we did. And yeah, that's about it. And this was another 𝘏𝘗 and 𝘏𝘗 box. I call this Camping Trip. I was rewatching the show Tell Me Lies because it was so good. I wanted to see it again. I was really stressed this week. I also had a dentist appointment to get a new crown. That's a lot of money. Season finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I was working a lot this week. I felt like I was behind, but the kitchen was almost finished and it's looking good, so that was good. And then I went away on a birthday trip with my boyfriend at the time. We have since broken up, but he took me on a surprise trip. We went to Jim Thorpe in Poconos, and it was a fun trip. This is my birthday week. Every year I can't decide whether I should do a fall spread or a birthday spread, and so this time I opted for a fall spread because my birthday falls on the first week of fall every year. I think I used the new autumn sticker book from Happy Planner for this. I can't be positive though. Some stickers might have come from other sticker books too. I was really cranky that week and feeling stressed, so you can see a pattern here, guys. I did go apple picking. It was my grandson's first time, and that was a nice day. I know why I was cranky. So this was the 4-year anniversary of my son's death. So like fall is really hard for me, especially this week and the following week are very, very hard for me. So I was really feeling it. I was really going through it. I did have a Patreon live stream though, and we had fun. So that was good. Here's my October currently page, which is so cute. I love this one. It's one of my favorites ever, probably. So remember I talked about that Archer and Olive collage book, that little paper book? I took the pages out of one of their little collage books, not the fall one, it was another one, and I cut them into little blobs and put them on to black paper, and then I threw these ghosts down. This is paper from one of their books too. These came from this Ransom Note sticker book. And then I did some little doodle stars and stuff like that. But yeah, how cute are they? I just love this page. It's just so fun. So then we are into October. Here's my October monthly, which I think turned out very, very cute. The squad girls always make everything better, right? This was taken from a Happy Planner divider, and so are the background for these squares. But I love how I made little scenes in each square, like with the little spoon, the bowl, and the leaf. I just cut all of those out. I think it turned out really cute. This was a video, by the way. All the monthly and currently pages are always YouTube videos, so you can go back and watch them if you want. And then I love how this turned out as well. I think it turned out very pretty. So I made a coffee spread for National Coffee Day, which was the 29th of September. And I used the Cafe Core sticker book from Happy Planner. I call it Caffeine and Confidence. Very, very cute spread. I was babysitting my grandson. The kitchen was getting finished that day. There is a problem now with the floor, so I haven't shown it to you guys yet, but I will show it to you when it's completely done. I was listening to the new Taylor Swift album. I finished a puzzle because I'm really into jigsaw puzzles lately. Watching Love is Blind. Got a new phone case. Just normal stuff. My friend came over to hang out on the deck, and that was about it. Put up Halloween decorations. So yeah, I like this one. I think it turned out cute. I love this one though. For some reason, this just appeals to me. And I don't know if it's because I put less stickers on the page. I just love the stripes here. I like the look of the writing. It's not like, I don't know, it just looks very organized to me. And so I try to learn from spreads I like. I try to see patterns in the spreads that I really like in order to figure out what about it do I like so that I can do that again, you know? So this one really appeals to me. These stickers I got off of TikTok Shop. This was a YouTube video. I think it's nice that I only used 3 colors. It's very simple. I did a lot of journaling this week. I was watching My Life with the Walter Boys, cleaning. I took a road trip to Virginia to see my daughter and granddaughter again. I try to go once a month. And I feel very fortunate that I can go during the week because I'm self-employed, so I can then work on the weekend if I need to. I journal a little bit about Lenny. Then I started watching Sullivan's Crossing, which I've since finished too. I saw my grandson. This is the week that my boyfriend Daryl and I broke up, so I do a little journaling about that. Not an easy time. But I made a gratitude list because when I'm going through hard things, I really lean into gratitude. It really does help me feel better if I can pinpoint just little things that are good about my life. I also got my new iPhone. So yeah, I love how this turned out, but kind of a hard week. This week I didn't write as much. This was a Patreon video. I love the thought of this spread, but in execution, I don't like it as much. This is vellum paper that I got from that Grabby collage book. The mouse and the book stickers came from Archer and Olive, 2 of their sticker sets. I think I don't like this because I don't like my handwriting in here. I didn't really take time to make it look really neat, and it's not completely filled out, but I like the concept of this though. Anyway, I was just working a lot this week. I felt like I was behind. Also, the 17th sucked because the hot water heater was leaking. My Wi-Fi went down. I don't know about you, but when my Wi-Fi goes down, oh my gosh, like, of course it's worse than when your electricity goes down, but you know, Wi-Fi is like important, especially for my work. Something else happened that day too. I forget what it was, but like, it was bad. It's a bad day. I did get my hair done though. And then my friends Cheryl and Carol came on Saturday and they stayed over and we went out to dinner. So this was a really fun night. It was really good to see them. And then I found that I needed a new sump pump in addition to some water heater parts. So $4,000 later, now I just have the same thing I had before, you know? Such is life and homeownership. This one is so cute. I love this one. Poppy and Sabrina celebrate Halloween. These little girls are so fun. So this is the pumpkin girl and this is the witch girl. And it's like orange and purple. And I just love doing spreads like that once in a while where it's like 2 different colors like that or 2 different themes. I got new puzzles. I was procrastinating as usual. Groomer. Oh, I was preparing for the fall party, which was Saturday. I started doing this annual fall party at my house. This was the first year where we're going to have like games and just for family. But we'll just have little games and food and, you know, like a fall fest kind of thing. So I took off Thursday and Friday because I procrastinated the heck out of this party. And all day Thursday and Friday, I was doing stuff for the party, shopping and baking and all that kind of stuff. The party turned out really fun, except that I was making Mississippi pot roast in crock pots. I had 2 crock pots going and they had 2 roasts in each, 2 chuck roasts in each one. And I made this recipe before and it was really good. But I think what I did, or what I didn't do, I should say, is I didn't take like into account that these would take extra long to cook because there was 2 roasts in each pot. So when it came time to shred the meat and serve it, it was not at all ready to shred. It was like tough. I thought there was something wrong with the meat, but it turns out it was completely fine. And I ate Mississippi pot roast for like the next week, the next whole week, in addition to my daughter and my parents eating it. But we had to order pizza for the party because it was just not cooked enough. So yeah, but anyway, it's okay. We had fun anyway. Oh, this week I was watching Ginny and Georgia, and then I started watching Nobody Wants This, the 2 new seasons. And then this is my Halloween spread. This one was a video. Oh, by the way, this was a YouTube video as well, I think. And this was a Patreon one. I call this one Busy Crazy Halloween. I made these boxes with acrylic paint markers, and you can go watch the video for a tutorial on how I did that. I know a lot of you like this page. I didn't love this page at the end. I think I just don't love this color combo. And I don't love it after the pen either, but it's done. It was Halloween week. It was fine. I had a live stream with my patrons, which was fun. We did an unboxing of some Live Love Posh products. I was making a list of planner brands that I'm considering for 2026. Halloween was boring. I was just by myself, so not much going on. I was watching Ted Lasso, though. Boy, I watch a lot of TV. Gosh. I went out to dinner with my friend Mike. We had tacos. And then I went to lunch with my friend Elena. And I have to switch this because we ended up going someplace else because this restaurant was booked. And then my brother and my dad were working on my kitchen floor. And that was pretty much my Halloween week. That is my flip through for September and October. Let me know which page was your favorite. This planner is getting really full, and I don't think I have any expander discs, so I might have to take some of the pages out of here until I can get some expander discs and make it bigger. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a great day and a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.